going on, Crunch Nation? It's KJ here, coming back at you guys with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be doing a 49ers theme team. So I have a 49ers theme team. My base team for my God Squad is now a 49ers theme. I switched it up because of some of the players that I really wanted to use. And I thought they had a really good base team, so I went ahead and jumped on it. So what we're going to do at first, I'm going to show you a full 50-50 theme team for the 49ers. Now, do know I do not have all the slots filled because I was able to get 50-50 without having to do it, so I didn't go through the point of purchasing all of the cards that you can get, because you can get well over 50, but you don't get any boost for that, so I didn't do it. But do stick around at the end, because I will show you the actual squad that I run with now for Weekend League and everything else at the end. So I will show you the God Squad that I use with the 49ers base team. But let's go ahead and jump into it just so you guys can see the actual theme team. So you have the actual theme team. Like I said, we have 50-50 for the theme team there. So you got Garoppolo at the helm with Nick Mullins backing him up. Obviously, every team is going to have Barry Sanders. He looks like an absolute goon when you have him on this God Squad because he gets the extra speed boost. So he has 93 speed, 96 excel with 96 agility, 96 change of direction. Absolute monster. Now, the running backs for the 49ers are insane. You've got Reggie Bush, who's super fast. You got Barry, who's super fast. And then you got Frank Gore for the power when you got to punch one through. The receivers are also very stacked. You have McCaffrey, you got Andre Johnson, who I don't have maxed all the way out, but when you do, he's an absolute beast, and you have Jerry Rice. Back behind here, I've got, however the hell you say his name, Mr. Brandon, whatever his last name is. You got him back there. Normally you would have, what's his face, Jacuzzi right here at fullback, but I didn't need to pick him up, so I didn't. The O-line is really good. You got Trent Williams, you got Larry Allen, and you got Mr. McGlinchey right here. Now the center and the left guard need a little bit of work. Hopefully they'll get something in here for the 49ers on that front. But that's the real only weakness of this offense behind the quarterback. Then you got Kittle, who's an absolute beast. Got Jordan Howard if you want to run 2 tight end sets. But then you got Silver back here, so not very good in that front. But as for starters go, your real holes are obviously the quarterback and then the 2 linemen right here. Now the defense is pretty stacked. There's actually so many corners that you do move Woodson up to free safety. So he is a great addition at safety right there because he has great stats. So if you look at his stats on this theme team, he's got great speed. He's got high zone coverage. Absolutely crazy. And if you do put his chemistries right and everything, you can have him well over that. Everything on him is great. He locks down one side of the field for you. Then we've got Mr. Tart right here, who actually isn't too bad. For his overall, because he is only an 86 overall, but he's got 91 speed, 92 excel, decent tackle, decent play rec. His man coverage is kind of boo-boo, but his zone really isn't that bad. You can get it almost to 90 if you max out lockdown. Then in the linebacker core is really good. You've got Sam Mills, when he gets boosted all the way up, is obviously the best in the game. Warner is definitely not a bad user for your other linebacker. Move to Keo Spikes over here to right outside linebacker, where he's an absolute stud. And then you've got Elvis Dumerville over here. He is a machine at getting into the backfield. Absolute beast. Just a goon. No problems from him. He looks like a monster, so we'll check out his stats. 83 speed, 90 excel with 94 tackle, 94 play rec, and he's got 87 power move and 90 finesse move, which he just destroys off the edge. Absolute beast. Then we get into the D-line. D-line isn't that bad. You move Buckner out here to right end. We got Bryant Young. You got Kinlaw in here as the second. And then you got Smith over here as your left end. Back him up, you got Bosa and Armstead, who also aren't bad. These you can kind of switch around to whatever fits your scheme. For my scheme, this would work out just purely because I only need the first D tackle, really, because I do play a 3-4 scheme most of the time, and I don't really need the backup D tackle, so it really doesn't bother me for my scheme. Then we get into the best part of the defense. You've got the corners. So leading the way, we've got Nnamdi Asomugha. So I will show you all the corners so you can see how crazy the coverage is on these guys. So you got 92 speed, 93 excel. Then you get to the coverage. He's got 95 man, 86 zone with a 94 press, which is bananas. He is absolutely crazy. Makes lots of plays for me. Then you got Dion. Obviously, Dion is probably the best corner in the game right now. 95 speed, 95 excel, 95 agility. He has 94 play rec, 95 man, 94 zone. The most balanced, obviously the best corner in the game. So he is definitely shut down over there. And then not bad to have as just your third corner, slot corner, you got Mr. Dre Bly, who's got 91 speed, 91 excel, 90 agility. He also has 92 man and 85 zone with a 90 press. So definitely a great number 3. Behind him you have Sherman if he happens to get another card this year. And then you got Verrett. But like I said, boys, this is the, the regular theme team that you would run if you're running a full theme team. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over and not generate best lineup. That's not what I want to do. Change active lineup, and I will show you my actual lineup that I run with the 49ers on it. So as you can see, I've got 45 go deep, 47 lockdown with 40 of 50 of the 49ers. So obviously we're still rocking Trent Williams, Larry Allen. I got him as a backup, but we got Lane Johnson. So I do play Lane Johnson as my main on this. Got Linder and Dilly right here for our O-line. Rocking Mark Andrews as my main tight end. Then we got Michael Vick, the man, the myth, the legend, running at the helm for us, who is a goon, absolute goon, with that 97 throw power while also having 91 speed and 93 throw deep, 90 throw under pressure. Just, he's the best in the game right now. He is the absolute best in the game. Then I got Mr. Mark Clayton, got Reggie Wayne, got Jerry Rice. Still have Andre Johnson and McCaffrey in there for when I go 5 wide, so I still have plenty of receivers to use. Obviously using Barry Bush and Frank Gore on my team as my running backs. No need to switch that up. Then we get to the defense. The best defense that I could put together. So we've got Eric Weddle still right now, which I'm debating on switching that to Brian Dawkins. So you may see that soon. I may go ahead and get Brian Dawkins instead because I do really like him. Then we got Woodson over here as strong safety. Then at the linebackers, still Takeo Spikes on the outside, Sam Mills in the middle. We got Junior Seau at the second linebacker and Doomerville on the outside. And when we jump down to the D-line, I still got Seymour right here as my right end. We've got Bryant Young, Buckner at the second D-tackle, and then Justin Smith on the outside. And still Dion, Asomugha, and Dre Bly. Now their coverage stats are going to be a little bit different on this team because of the fact, you can see I got them to 96 man and 96 zone. Because my lockdown is a little bit higher. But that is the squad, boys. Absolute God squad right there. That is why I switched over to the 49ers, because this defense is unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. Then on offense, having Vic at the helm and still being able to get the boost on all of the players for the 49ers is nuts. But that's it, boys. If you guys enjoy the theme teams, bust it down in the comment section. Let us know what your theme team is, what you're running. Even if y'all want to post some of them on Twitter for us to look at, if you need help with anything, you know, just shoot us some comments, shoot us, you know, a tweet on Twitter and let us know what you need help with. We can try to help you with theme teams, coins, anything like that, anything you got questions on. If you guys are enjoying the content, like, comment, subscribe as always. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content that we're doing. But other than that, boys, we're out.
Yeah.